I talked to Adin this morning. I don't want to give too much information. You know what I mean? I just don't want Nick Fuentes to be a part of it at all. I think that he can't be a part of it first and foremost because like he's banned on Twitch anyway. I don't think there's any point of you being there since he will just leave. Okay, but like, okay, this is a report of thyself, okay? Because what you are basically stating is that, so for Kanye West to do an interview now, he has to, one, have his Nazi best friend there, and two, like have no pushback whatsoever if he says some unhinged, like Jews control the media. Like, so then no interview. You know what I mean? Like, why have an interview at all? Like, are you that desperate for an additional crumb of Kanye? Is it a self-report? There's just a chatter having a dumb thought. Yeah, a dumb thought. It's a self-report in the sense that like you need to understand that like at that point what you're basically saying is like, oh, I want Kanye to be like, you know, I want Kanye to go unaddressed. That's what you're saying. But yeah, no, I do think that I do personally think that it is a bad idea in general to have to give Nick Fuentes any more platform than he's already gotten, especially one with like hundreds of thousands of children, you know what I mean? Especially in the United States of America where people literally don't know anything about the Holocaust or World War II or Nazis. Well-educated liberals don't understand dog whistles and how Nazis operate and gain prominence. Okay. So navigating that space without having someone be a part of it, like, I mean, without someone who's like knowledgeable is really dangerous. The problem isn't hearing from Kanye West. The problem is hearing from like Kanye West does not have enough wherewithal. He doesn't have his bearings. He's not going to be able to like defend his ideas or whatever. So if you're just like having a one-on-one conversation, even Adin Ross could like most likely ask a couple questions to Kanye that would, greatly undercut and undermine the overarching propaganda that he's trying to do because he's not going to be able to do it successfully. He can't even dog whistle, right? Nick Fuentes, on the other hand, is a propagandist. So he knows how to like push and pull. He knows where to. There's no way to moderate that thing. There's no way to moderate that demon. And I don't think he's even interested in that. But even Adin Ross understands that like he can't f this up. Here is rap.com. West and Adin Ross are reportedly going to do an interview according to Nick Fuentes, which I hate that like he's the guy who's facilitating this stuff. But here it is. Seems like they haven't decided on a specific date yet.
I don't want to leak anything on live, but I have something I got like major going on, but after that major thing, I'm gonna do it.
Okay. Yeah, well, just let us know. We got a bunch of stuff lined up next week, so the week after is fine too. Have the conversation. We want to sit down with people that disagree. We want to have the conversation. We want Jewish people to be a part of it. And Ye will be sitting down, I believe, with some Jewish people this week. At least one interview lined up. I think we're talking to Adin Ross. Him and I will be speaking to him.
Adin would get 100% permit for this, right? I mean, depending on what Kanye says, depending on what Ye says on the interview, and depending on who is in the interview. Please talk to Adin before this happens. I already did. I did this morning. Okay? He understands the severity of the situation, both from a self-preservation point of view. He understands the severity of the situation from a self-preservation point of view because he's like, if he fucks this up, it's like, you know, it makes him look really bad. But he also even understands the secondary component in this conversation, which is that like that this is potentially really harmful rhetoric to present to hundreds of thousands of children. My issue with it, of course, is not necessarily Adin Ross and Kanye West, Adin Ross and Ye having a conversation together, because like Ye is not an apt propagandist, but Nick Fuentes is. So misnamed him 5 times now. Okay, shut the fuck up. Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing it, dude. This is like literally one of the most famous recording artists of all time. Like he just decided to fucking flip his name on a dime. Shut the fuck up. It's not his like personhood or personality. You're a fucking idiotic concern troll. Suck my dick. Okay, I'm making an honest effort here. Yadolf is what his true name is. Anyway, just said dead naming is bad because that's not dead naming. Like, and I'm still trying to be as polite as possible, but that's not even dead naming. Shut the fuck up. Stop trying to use this as an opportunity to get one on trans people. You absolute idiotic monsters, dude. Actually, that's not true. You're not a monster. You're just a pathetic piece of vermin.
So
yeah, when I've been calling him Yadolf for like the past fucking 3 days. Did Hitler invent Michaels and microphones as well as mics? I'm getting confused. Please advise. Yeah, no, Hitler did not invent any of those things. Okay. This is also such a funny fucking photo of Adin, dude. Anyway, I had a conversation with Adin along with this morning, and I might play a role in this conversation if it happens. I think, like, first and foremost, I don't think it should happen unless it is literally just Ye. Apparently, they were at fucking UCLA In and Out, and then he got ketchup thrown at him. So he tried to throw his drink at them, but basically only hit the 2 bodyguards he pays to protect them. I wonder if they know that, they're protecting a fucking Nazi. But that's pretty funny. The longer video. Food fight at In and Out. Hold the ketchup, hold the soda. This is a longer video. Let's see. This should be the least of his worries, honestly. Like, being a fucking open Nazi in public. Goddamn, He should be lucky that, like, the only thing that's happening is he's getting a little ketchup on him. For someone who raises that arm regularly, that's a pretty weak throw. Yeah, well, he's just got muscle memory for one way to raise that arm. You know what I mean? Okay, this is not even a slow down. This is just a slow down video. Aiden's demographic is the exact people Fuentes wants, though. I doubt Fuentes won't be plugged or mentioned. It might cause a gigantic amount of young men going down the right wing pipeline again. Yes, I know. I think so as well. So he picked his nose in this clip. Yeah, he can't stop himself. All right, what is this?
It is Nick Fuentes. He pretended that it wasn't him. But it's really him.
Oh, he pretended that it wasn't
What the
him?
fuck?
That's funny.
Fuck Nick Fuentes. You racist? It is Nick Fuentes.
Pretty funny that no one knows who Sneeko is. Another fucking L for Sneeko. He just like trying to dick ride his way to the fucking just a crumb of relevance, and yet people just have no idea who the fuck he is, dude. That's he's just being cucked over and over again.